then? And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Delhi, India, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, Thunderbolts.
Just think about the grind that comes with being a double champion. As great as the glory is, the hard work that comes with it is no joke.
Yeah, he may look good showing off the gold, but he's got to look good defending it as well. Otherwise, it'll be gone. The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds.
And you're looking at a superstar who comes into this match as a reigning champion. You can just tell he's got some extra swagger to him, knowing he's a title holder.
To be a champion, you have to be among the best. He knows he's currently at the top of his game.
And in this match, he's got a chance to once again prove that fact.
And then there's the ever-dangerous Shinsuke Nakamura.
Already one of the most hard-hitting wrestlers in the world, Nakamura has been more focused on tearing down the WWE from the inside lately. We never know who his next target is until it's too late.
Got them off their feet here. Placing him in the corner.
One-shot forearm. Man, oh man. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us. That was a strong kick.
finds the answer for Nakamura. Boom! And a big boot. The King of Strong Style is being dismantled.
Nakamura having a tough time here. Interceptor!
Corey, what's the best plan of attack here for Nakamura?
I think he's got to stick with...
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Launching their opponent across the ring. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Stunner!
Locked way up high into the cutter.
And Shinsuke victim to some further punishment there.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Nakamura struggling with this onslaught.
Byron's feeling happy.
Big ending!
Clubbing blow. Back handspring, senton. Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Oh, knee drop. Woo! And now he sees control for the moment.
He's giving it his all, that's for sure. A town down.
Nakamura is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Striking with the knee drop.
So precise.
Clean knee to the face.
Lining up their opponent for a well-placed knee drop to the skull. Boom! Nakamura might need to find a
Springboard.
shooting star!
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. We all know what's going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. And slides back into the ring. Springboard!
Shooting star to the floor.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Right to the back of the neck. And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Oh, God. Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Powerbomb position. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Superman punch! The King of Strong Style is being dismantled.
This is where strong style gets tested.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
Suplex off the announce desk.
Suplex from the announce desk out to the floor.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Springboard! Shooting star press.
sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal. Oh, he had that scouted.
I do not like where this is going.
I can tell you where it's going, Saxton. Right through the table.
Attitude adjustment.
Did that really just happen?
We have some casualties out here. The least of their concern is the announce table, that's for sure.
Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
Uh-oh.
A stunner. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Nakamura struggling with this onslaught.
He's got his sights locked in now. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Man, what time can they take now? Gonna stack them up here.
Pin. The referees have countered into a new cover.
Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
Executing his game plan with authority. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face.
Cinched in. Snapmare driver.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. Way up high into the cutter.
And he's seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double. Got out of there at the It's all Shinsuke now.
Oh, what a kick. Man, this place is jumping. Turns the tide with a knee to the abdomen. Barrage. Oh, the reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Scouting pays off against Nakamura.
Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, boy!
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Bad spot for Nakamura. Springboard. Shooting star to the floor.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Not a good spot to be in.
Dominator.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, missed connection. Slingshot in.
Cutter. Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Nakamura having a tough time here. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Gets into position.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
What are we about to see here? Setting up their opponent. Springboard leg drop. Can Nakamura come back from that?
Uh-oh.
Big splash! Guys, how'd he do that?
And this attack has him looking powerless.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Running knee lift. He's definitely been worn down a little.
You really can't overstate the sheer force that Nakamura can hit you with.
Once more, setting it up. Nakamura could be conquered. Cutter. Wow.
Has to find a way out of this. Caught in a bad spot. Can't face him for that one.
DDT. Cutter.
Wow. Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Nakamura having a tough time here.
Toss.
Knee right to the jaw. Good night.
Shinsuke is being carefully measured now. Can Nakamura come back from that?
Superman punch. He's bringing his A game at the moment.
He looks incessant.
Back handspring, senton. They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Knee drop. And he turned it around.
Nakamura reversing the momentum on him.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Back in the ring. In the corner. Has to find a way out of there. Back with a rebound.
Nakamura with a cover. Looking to end it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
This superstar is striking in every way possible.
Barrage.
Back handspring, senton. And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope we have medics standing by.
Again, Guri. Now cartwheel into a standing moonsault.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Spear interceptor, Corey. It's over. You can't survive that again.
Samoan drop. Looking for a suplex here. Into a cutter. Nicely done.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve. Nakamura struggling with this onslaught.
Place knee drop to the skull.
is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive. Satellite DDT!
Measuring it up one more time.
Bad spot for Nakamura.
Cover. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, Thunderbolt.
And it's Nakamura finding himself on the losing side of things tonight.
Nakamura is a man of many talents, but even he falls short sometimes. I'm sure he'll recalibrate and somehow come back even more dangerous.
The phenomenal AJ Styles set for one-on-one action here tonight. One of the all-time in-ring reigns, truly as phenomenal as he claims.
Yeah, and that's why you can never count AJ out. He's obviously got impressive athleticism, but he's also got this aggression that makes every move he pulls off impressive and even more impactful.
Yeah, AJ's not playing around and has no problem taking out anyone who stands in the way of his goals.
And on the other side of the ring, ready to kick their opponent in the mouth, is Jimmy Uso.
When Jimmy launches an attack, you don't know how far he's willing to go to beat you.
Taking out Jimmy Uso is no simple task, and it's never going to happen if you aren't going all out. You have to throw a 110% effort at Jimmy if you want to get the win here.
Yeah, against an experienced and proven competitor.
High risk cross body.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Looked it up. What's next? Hoisted up high here.
Sit out powerbomb.
Perhaps a little more determination needed from Styles.
Yeah, Jimmy displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And Styles is under. And look out! What a cross body!
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
And his opponent, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
Oh! Wait a minute. A cleverly laid it.
Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
And now thrown back into the ring.
There we go.
Superstars finally entered the ring, and we are officially underway.
Big flying forearm. Up next, schoolboy from behind. Cover.
And pops the shoulder up.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Execution finds its mark.
If there's one thing Jimmy Uso loves to do, it's run his mouth. Corey, do you think that could be an issue for Uso here?
Yeah, Cole, which is why Jimmy needs to remember that there's no need to run his mouth during the match. He just needs to keep his eyes on the prize here and handle business. There will be plenty of time for trash talk after you get the W, Uso.
And he counters.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no... There we go. Slingshot across the body.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. Styles allowing the WWE Universe to revitalize his bulldog mentality.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Big knee to the midsection. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, prime example of Styles proving how undeniable an athlete he truly is. Delivered into the barricade. Oh, yeah, barricade.
Back into the ring here.
Jimmy Uso is feeling it. He is getting that energy level back up.
With the lariat. Just a full-on blitz from Styles.
Seeing some thunderous offense from Styles.
Taken down by the neck.
Strong kick. Just raking the face. Ripping at the eyes.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Big right hand. Drag. Very nice. Tearing down the leg now. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Axe handle.
AJ Styles.
Ooh, impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
A lot of WWE history has been written here on SmackDown. You have to wonder if this match will end up being one of those well-remembered classics. Now that's a bell ringer.
And that blow has him wavering.
When Styles gets on the attack like that, you don't want none. Ooh! Boom! Oh!
No way. Crossbody.
To the floor. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And he slides him back to the mat. From the top.
Misses big time.
Took him out to me. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy here in a discount.
Here's the cover.
Like this, he's not even close to being done yet.
Jimmy gets intercepted. Totally helpless at the moment. And took too long setting up for that maneuver.
Oof.
Styles imposing a flurry of offense.
Yeah, Styles isn't giving any quarter.
AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes. And the rope providing a bit of safety here. Move. Out.
Look out!
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Wow, what an arm drag. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Yeah, Styles making Reigns take every ounce of punishment he can dole out here.
Devastating elbow.
Each shot landing with a little bit more value.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Looking to go up high.
Uso.
Splash. Will Jimmy seal this off?
And into the cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
The phenomenal one dialing in.
Styles. Oh my. Look at this.
Styles clash.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
2 count. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder how much more can he take?
And AJ Styles thought he had it there, but this battle goes on.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. He's headed up high.
Launchings!
You gotta love the lowdown. Momentum really on AJ's side now.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested.
Oh, man. Jimmy saves himself.
That's him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Pele kick. Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here. Styles with a pop-up and puts on the brakes.
He hits it!
Styles clash. Does Styles finish the job here?
Makes the cover. And he win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer. This is a man who is always looking to steal the show and win titles.
Endless confidence in his abilities with his proven track record.
And no doubt about it, Cole, Styles is excellence personified.
Truly.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize. Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all...
And from behind!
He's clever, but let's see if it all pans out.
Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
Picked up and being carried around now. This referee has seen enough and issued a warning.
Yeah, now is not the time to push the referee's patience.
Burning hammer.
Kick to the midsection, full head of steam. Here it comes. Snapping the neck.
AJ Styles. AJ on the receiving end. And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
And Styles isn't going to let Cody get his bearings anytime soon.
Into the barricade. Whip down the barricade.
Goes right through it.
Cody Rhodes is obviously an elite opponent. What do you have to keep in mind when facing the American Nightmare?
You have to remember to never count Cody out. Rhodes is a fighter who never gives up on a match. To beat him, you have to be totally unrelenting and never give him room to make a comeback.
Oh my goodness.
Sits straight into the barricade.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. And he tosses him back in now. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Styles is taking charge.
Unrelenting offense here. Trying to keep Rhodes down for good and stop him from mounting a comeback. Effective arm drag.
Tied that one.
Chop block. To the knee. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Lands the crossbody. Catapulting down on the opponent. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
AJ never afraid to deliver with some extra ferocity.
What a display of strength here. Powers the shoulder. I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Stomp to the knee.
Got them right in the corner. It's locked in. And the calf crusher. Can he hang on? Trying with all his might, but AJ's got it locked in. It's in deep. Styles pulling with everything he's got.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Styles looks to be in control here. AJ's really turning it up now.
Styles looking to put this one away. Cody needs to look out.
Popped up. Styles with the capture.
Into the pop-up Styles clash. That was phenomenal.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And now he's going to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Effective arm drag. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. Able to slip away.
Oh, physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And a well-executed move we just saw there. That's under. Ballet kick. Cover. We can have a new champ here. Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that. A flying forearm smash. Rhodes denies the attack.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, a gut buster.
AJ is honing in.
Pop up.
Styles with the capture.
Into the Styles clash.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Cover. And they're still in this.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And AJ used what has put so many men away in the past, but to no avail.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
We have a pin for the title. 1, 2. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
display of cool confidence he is. Andrade has such a deep arsenal at his disposal. He's able to adapt to any and every situation he faces. That's something that comes from his years of honing his craft all around the world.
Yeah, Byron, that's why nearly every match he steals the show.
And coming out of the opposite corner is the phenomenal one himself, AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is the type of competitor where it doesn't matter who he's in the ring with. He's going to make them wrestle.
Watch out! What a cross body!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Man, oh man. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Uh-oh, this is going to be bad. Really bad.
In no way is this a good situation.
It retaliates with a counter.
Standing precarious.
Uh-oh. Come on, AJ, caught him. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
The real Apollo Crews is here.
And his opponent, from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews!
I gotta tell you, the new focus of Apollo has really unlocked his full potential.
Yeah, Cruz now looks unshakable. And his, look out.
He's not going to wait to get things going. Not going to wait for the bell in this one. I can't believe this is happening. Kick to the midsection, full head of steam. And we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling this match off.
These superstars need to come to their senses.
I hate to say it, but I think that ship sailed. I have no idea how you stop a fight like this now. Driven into the barricade. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle into a gutbuster. Nice. Setting them up. This is going to be nasty.
The burning hammer.
There are many reasons why AJ Styles has been at the top of sports entertainment for so long. How do you formulate a game plan when going up against a superstar like Styles?
A lot of AJ's offense starts with his lower body, Cole. He can't strike you as hard if he's favoring an injured leg. He can't go high risk if you chopped him down a bit. Starting with Styles' lower body may be the closest thing you'll get to an advantage over him.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Oh!
And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage.
Double axe handle. Apollo isn't being given any room to recover. And I bet AJ's looking to inflict more damage too. Cruz with retaliation.
Apollo's going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be a change of fortunes for Cruz.
Range down an elbow retaliation.
Shining Wizard! Duking it out on the stage. This is wild.
This is dangerous. There is so much potential for this to go wrong.
And there it is. The referee is waving this off as a no contest.
Yeah, that seemed inevitable.
They had every opportunity to get inside the ring.
I've got just the thing to keep the...
Representing the Street Profits,
There's the tag.
I got a hell of a lot. I've got a killer live event match for you. What do you say? You up for it? There you are. Here's what I got for you this time. You want in? This live event match is pure fire. You in? Ready for something big on the live event circuit? Check this out. How about it? This one's got your name written all over it. Are you ready?
your winner, Thunder Tom Tornado Demon. The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal and the WWE Championships.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank. Here it is, guys. One match, two titles. The stakes don't get much bigger than this.
No, they don't, Cole. And you can imagine the nerves these superstars must be feeling right now. They might not be showing it, but I can assure you, they're feeling it. I know this is almost impossible to do, but somehow this superstar has got to put the mind games aside. It cannot show fear against The Undertaker, or else this superstar will rest in peace.
Here comes the Hall of Fame phenom, the most intimidating and imposing competitor in WWE history.
And one of the most awe-inspiring entrances in all of sports entertainment.
Sinners beware, your time has come. Enter the Reaper.
You could say daring to confront the Phenom is like digging your own grave.
The Undertaker will drag you through the depths of despair.
When you see The Undertaker, you're witnessing one of the most amazing spectacles in sports entertainment history.
Without question, Michael, a merciless force of destruction. When The Undertaker is around, no one is safe.
Defined dominance.
Oh, look out!
What a cowardly attack.
Oh, come on. This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
Oh.
Big boom. He has him lined right in his sights.
And he gets set back into the ring. action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man. Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey!
An early pin attempt.
And an early kick out. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
When it comes to toughness, they don't come much tougher than The Undertaker. I can see that playing a major role in this match.
Yeah, I imagine it's a fool's errand to even attempt to out-tough the dead man. Oh, man. Knee, showing that he might just have the Undertaker's number.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Look at these stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Back handspring into the senton. Nicely done.
Punch. Somehow he saw Taker coming. Oh, he timed that counter well.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Interceptor! This superstar trying to get the WWE Universe behind him, and now look at this. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Look at these stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Slingshot!
Oh, forearm smash.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
He goes back into the ring here.
Springboard. Shooting star to the floor. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
Now heading outside.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped. On the apron.
What a way to get out of that one.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onset.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Inverted DDT.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Not looking good. In this position. Face first.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this. Slingshot in. Slingshot cutter.
Lining up their opponent for a well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Blocked way up high into the cutter.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
A cutter! Undertaker facing some trouble.
Taker needs to rise again. we know what he has in store next. We're about to see.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Great awareness by the dead man.
The dead man facing some danger.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here. Goes into the corner. Hung in the tree of woe. Nothing good this way comes.
I'm not sure this strategy is good.
There's no way. No way in hell.
He is a long ways away.
Coast to coast.
I can't believe he pulled it off. And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Oh!
And now he's back into the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow.
This could be a victory.
No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Undertaker showing no answer for this.
Springboard! Shooting star!
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Sliding into the ring now.
Toss. Nasty knee.
Blocked way up high into the cutter.
And he is directed into the corner.
Draped into the deadly tree of woe position.
Oh, man, he's in trouble. Ascending the pole.
He's in the tree of woe.
Don't do it.
Double stop to the chest.
This is not looking good for him.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Taking things to the top rope.
Launching. Shooting star press.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Slingshot Hurricanrana.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Interceptor.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Setting up again.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Springboard! Shooting star press.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. Here we go.
Crashing to the floor.
Good God, just a disgusting fight over here at ringside.
Oh, what a right hand.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Undertaker sent ringside.
Springboard. Shooting star to the floor. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Being carried around now. Powerbomb. Momentum's completely with him now.
And he's crushing his opponent with these constant attacks.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
It's The Undertaker gaining control.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
My goodness. Barely keep up with all these strikes.
An overhead kick.
The superstar playing to the WWE Universe before delivering another dose of absolute brutality. Look at these stomps. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught? You can bet the dead man won't rest here. Adios.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest.
Big right hand connects. It is a long way down from here. Choke slam!
Placed against the turnbuckles.
He's placed into a precarious position.
From the top rope. By the
Choke slam!
The dead man facing some danger.
Taker needs to rise again.
Uh-oh. A stunner!
Being placed onto the top rope.
From the top rope. By the throat.
Choke slam! Big boot connects. Crash landing on the outside.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
The dead man looking to finish this way up high. Oh my God!
Immediate cover after the impact. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Incredible resiliency.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone piledriver! That's it. The title's going nowhere.
And a kick out. What on earth?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Sky high.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Interceptor.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups.
Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Undertaker's lost all power. The dead man is looking beatable.
High cross locked in. Boom, teardrop suplex.
Highly effective.
And more to come.
Ooh. Trifecta. The champ taking care of business here.
Stepping out of the ring here. Calculating the next move here.
Running power slam. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Clothesline! And he retaliates.
And that could be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality. Oh, and fights back. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Got the leg and setting the sights on the leg with that.
The champ is in agony here.
I'm sure The Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues. Clothesline.
The superstar playing to the WWE Universe before delivering another dose of absolute brutality. Look at these stomps.
Man, earth-shattering.
Springboard. And completely missed the mark. Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. And he comes in under the ropes now. Headed out of the ring, but the count.
He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular fashion.
Taking things to...
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Uh-oh.
No.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. This would be the time to go, guys.
Moving into the ring. Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Headed out of the ring, but the count.
Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to find out. Boom!
Suplex on the Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Any attempts at offense from The Undertaker are being sacked.
Springboard! Shooting star to the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
This match is now all over our announce area. Now what are they going to do here? This can't get pretty. Gonna get downright ugly in a hurry.
A brutal attack made even more potent by the impact of the announce table.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
He gets back in right before the count. Got the clothesline. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Champ close to ending it here. Arabian press.
business. And the dead man able to rally back from the brink again in this one.
All that effort backing the dead man into a corner, and he still finds a way back to life. Punch across the cheek.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
That is how a true champion...
The target's been acquired once more.
Perfect execution from the champ. And then quickly the cover.
There's two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver. From the top rope. By the rope.
This has to be it.
2 count.
And the champ retains.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Universal and the WWE Champion, Thunderbolt.
He's done it. He's walking away with both titles.
Holding another title now. His confidence must be through the roof.
The follow.
Here we go, one of the hallmark matches of WWE, the Royal Rumble.
Non-stop action, unpredictability. The Royal Rumble has everything you could ever want in a match.
Yeah, it's easy to see why it's such an enduring favorite for the WWE Universe.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Coming into this one like a bat out of hell.
Suplex.
Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
Oh, what a response.
We'll take things into the ring.
Oh, this is interesting. Brutus Creed is next in the Royal Rumble.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Big right hand connects. It is a long way down from here.
Chokeslam! The offense catching up with her now.
She's got to keep her head in the game. Any sign of weakness and people will start eyeing her for elimination.
Here we go with number 5.
By their very nature, Rumbles are incredibly chaotic, which means that staying vigilant is essential.
Has been eliminated.
Constantly watch your back, or someone's going to send you flying over the ropes before you can even react.
Boy, how many times have we seen that? Look out!
Creed with the cannonball. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Gunther has been eliminated.
Just ejected from the ring.
Has been eliminated.
And Liv Morgan is the newest superstar to enter this Royal Rumble. Returning back to the ring. Superman punch! Boom! Good defense from him.
We are up to 7 already?
That prevents offense from Brutus.
Face first, here it comes.
Out next is Ivy Nile, who we know has a plan for this Rumble. Oh, what a DDT! Wow! Crucial moment. Oh, a knee strike.
We are about to see number 8 now.
Knees meet face. Paul. This is the moment he's been waiting for.
Cutter. Wow.
Going straight to the top.
Has been eliminated.
Interceptor.
Final seconds here before number 9 enters.
Logan Paul has been eliminated.
The Royal Rumble chaos continues with Tegan headed to the ring.
Oh, ouch.
Ivy Nile has been eliminated.
Straight forearm.
Down by the DDT.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Tegan Knox has been eliminated.
Gentlemen. He's looking to make a moment here.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, what a right hand!
Oh, the spear.
Interceptor, Corey!
This could end in an elimination.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Giving up on that elimination attempt.
Yeah, but what now?
Oh, here we go.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Interceptor!
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
And that DDT was well delivered. I think you really felt that one. Oh, no. Bad match taking your feet off the ground.
Narrowly escaping there.
Into a knee.
And his onslaught continues.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front.
And he goes crashing to... Elimination! He's going to WrestleMania!
Here is your winner, Thunderbolt.
There you have it, outlasting so many other superstars. They have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
Fury in the steel cage match, Corey. What strategy can a competitor devise to increase their chances of winning?
Well, if a superstar's not known for their agility, they might be best served looking to escape through the cage door because it could take a little while to get up the ropes.
Great point. The superstars who rely on speed hit a flurry of offense, including the best your arsenal has to offer, and try to get out as well.
You have to find any advantage over your opponent and maximize it to have even a shot at victory.
And victory is achieved when you escape and both feet hit the floor or via pinfall submission.
You can see the dismay on the face of The Miz.
Miz has to devise a new plan here.
Up handle applied. And a gutbuster.
Nice.
Setting up for something here.
Ooh, went to the throat.
He's no longer looking at his best.
He needs to adapt if he wants to steal the win in that steel cage.
Vicious. Insulting.
Styles on full display.
You can't deny the precision we're seeing from AJ.
Double axe handle smash. Put into the corner. What could be next? He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
This is over, Byron. Let a professional call this one because this is going to be nasty. From the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
A move from that height could rearrange your bones. Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, Miz is having trouble fighting back.
And The Miz looks to be out of sorts following that hit.
That was one way to get things phenomenally done.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Steel cage match. Corey, I imagine like strategizing a bit different here.
Yeah, not exactly a lot of real estate to play with. But that's steel. You can use it to your advantage.
AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher submission.
Calf crusher is applied.
The Miz is in deep, deep trouble. Can he hang on?
Hang in there, Miz. We need more Marine sequels.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Here comes Styles.
Yeah, Styles isn't giving any quarter. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Misses the target.
Then shuts down. Not putting him away right now.
He breaks the ref's count before two. Not quite enough to put him away. Now what an arm drag.
Goodness, that was bad.
Execution finds its mark. He's going to ascend the cage. From the top. Divine elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Oh, no.
Styles clash. The Miz just got destroyed.
Scaling the steel cage wall.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
He climbed to the...
I can't look.
He's trying to make his way up the cage. What a reversal from AJ. He's balancing on top of the cage with something dangerous in mind. Uh-oh. Going up the wall of the steel cage now. Elbow. Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Shoulders up before two.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Execution finds its mark.
A-list knee strike by the Miz.
And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage. The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Starting up the side of the cage now. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
This fight continues.
Battling on the top. Dominic, watch out.
Escape damage.
DDT. These attacks are starting to impact him. Tell it like it is. The Miz dished out some pretty awesome offense there.
And that turns things around. Lifted and completely helpless here. He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Perched up there on the top of the cage now. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
He's almost there.
He better move.
Why would anyone stand on top of the cage like that?
Scores the reversal on Miz. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
Here we go. Heads up the cage.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.